Hello everybody, I'm Coach Greg, and wow, where's the time go? Can you believe we're at the end of the season? This is our last game. Oh man, this is homecoming though. We're glad to see alumni and everybody come back this year. It's going to be dynamic. So right now we're just having our first practice. It's a Monday, and we're in here getting some stunts down. So just looking back on the season, we had a really good season this year. We had some highs and some lows. There was a point where we feel like a lot of our rookies really needed to kind of step their game up. So what we did, and even some of the vets had to step their games up as well. So we split the teams up one game. You probably have seen, one team on one side, another team on one side. We kind of had a black team and a gold team where we really want to focus on and focus with our newbies to help them and to build them up to where we want them to be. And it was very successful. We had a lot of newbies step up and get tumbling that we hadn't seen at the game. So I was very ecstatic to see that the process really did work. But in the end, we all came back together, and now we're about to go out with a bang, with a big, dynamic, big squad of 27 males and females going to take it out on the field this homecoming against Mississippi Valley. Y'all better be ready because we're bringing it big time. Let's go.
Alright, we're going to try one more time. Y'all listen, focus on what you're doing. Listen for the count and squeeze. And stop all the sidebar conversations. Thanks. Shoulders ready.
Okay, hey guys, this is Ashley. So it's the final week of practices for football. I'm a little sad, but I'm a little glad that we can have a little bit more free time. But I don't know, so far I feel like this season is going fairly well. There's just a couple of things that I wish we could have progressed more on. But overall, I think that our spirit and our energy was really, really good. And I can't believe that it's last week. Like, what are we gonna do? Okay.
1, 2.
Marnisha and Chrissy, what count do you step on the back? Y'all do it at different times. Okay, y'all step over there on the 1, 2.
Yeah, we're gonna give them 1, 2.
We're gonna give y'all 1, 2.
Hands ready.
Okay.
1, 2.
Extensions. 1, 2.
Wait, don't step yet. Okay,
Your
now.
foot. 1, 2. Still.
Go ahead.
2.
And then pull.
Good.
There you go. That looks good. Yeah.
Lil.
Follow the back. 1, 2.
Why y'all forgot to stretch?
David said live.
Why y'all forgot to stretch?
How about
It don't. It looks
Hey, that
good.
looks better. I like that. As long as y'all have a count, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hey everyone, it's Coach Witt, and I just want to talk about how this season has been going so far. First of all, I want to say we started off really strong, and then we kind of got 6 games into the season, and things kind of happened. We had a few hiccups, but we're back together now, and we're stronger than ever. And I think so far, overall, this season has really been a good one, and we've seen a lot of progression from new athletes and old, and I'm really excited about the second half of the season and upcoming tryouts because we're almost done.
right? Because some of them get popped. And I forgot what song.
Live ready. 1, 2. Sauce ready. 1, 2. Fall off the front. 1, 2. Pop off ready. Elevators ready. 1, 2.
All right, y'all, big toss right here.
Sauce ready. 1, 2. Stand up. Fall off the front. Ready. 1, 2. Pop. 1, 2.
My name is Sky.
My name is Lauren.
And my first year season was great. Like, I had a little downfalls. I didn't make travel team, but it only pushed me to be better for next season. But I'm ready for basketball season. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm so fake, baby. Anyway, me, it was a new experience. I know I didn't progress in a lot of areas, but it was fun. Like, I really enjoyed it and can't wait till next season.
We're doing A first, right?
Yeah, hey, this way. Good, D.
Elevator ready. 1, 2.
Kill, shut up.
Stalls ready. 1, 2.
Stay up.
Fall back. 1, 2.
Stay up.
Elevator ready. 1, 2.
Don't get this one saying it's gonna be good.
Wait,
who catch me in the front?
Ready.
Me and my dog.
Oh, okay, y'all playing.
Good job. Fall off the front. Ready. 1, 2.
Sorry.
Pop, 1, 2. That was saying. I had to brace. I didn't know what I was just scared.
My name is Anthony Powell. This is my first year of the cheerleading team. Overall, this year, I feel as the season gone very well and exciting. This is the biggest squad that ASU has had in a long time. So I think throughout the whole season, us getting Adidas this year, we've been very excited, trying new stunts and stuff. Going against each team, we have dominated every team I think that we have played. So, you know, we still here. We coming. Basketball season's on the way, and we lit.
Hello everyone, my name is Tasha Underwood. I'm a junior here at D. Alabama State University. I am a rookie this year. This is my first time on the team. And I really can't say I went through some struggles, but I was able to gain and learn stuff that I never did before. Like, I learned how to do a standing tug within a week. That's something new. I also learned my strength that I can able to pick up girls different sizes also. I'm excited about the year. I had so much fun. I hated to come to the end of football season, but I would like to say this was a wonderful semester, and we went out with a whole game. And you know, you think you got what it takes to doing it to try out. You know, let us know. Period.
Is she okay to do this?
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Sorry. Straight out the line.
Grab. Extensions ready. 1, 2. Pop ready. 1, 2.
Push ready. 1, 2.
All the flyers need to be on the line. It still looks sideways looking from
Y'all
that
listen.
We started.
I know everybody want to be like on the mat and everything, but this is just elevators and extensions, so y'all gonna have to spread out because these flyers can't do this. Okay, they should be like this. All right, so spread it on out a little bit. We doing it again. Wet the butt. Yeah, do it again.
Get it, y'all. Just get it.
Hey, my name is Simone, and I'm a first year team member.
My name is Tori, and I'm a rookie on the team.
And I feel like this season overall has been amazing for my first time cheering with a college team.
This team had a lot of ups and downs, I must admit, but overall it was a great experience for me. It's exactly what I wanted it to be for my college experience as a cheerleader, so I couldn't be happier.
Go.
Y'all make sure y'all watch your lines once you get in the air.
Should the flyers just get on one line or something? Or
Start on the line, they're gonna get off the line.
everybody starting line.
Alright, set.
Set, ready. 1, 2. And extension ready. 1, 2.
Come in some more.
Good.
Pop off ready. 1, 2. Retake. 1, 2.
I'm Dub, as you already know.
And I'm Kev, aka Red Ranger.
Black Power Ranger. Probably. Anyway. Well, okay, so far this season, overall, I would say this season, it was like challenging, but it was very positive.
And fun.
Yes, it was very fun. Like, we traveled a lot more this year, so that was something new compared to last year when we had more home games, so that was a positive.
I think the best game that we had was, it had to be either Labor Day or Magic City Classic.
Yeah, but you can't forget Kennesaw too. Kennesaw was.
Nah.
Yeah, no, South Alabama.
Yeah, South
Alabama was a good game too.
Can't.
But yeah, South Alabama was a good game. Come on. Ready? 1, 2. I thought y'all was gonna do a pop.
Just pick up. Straddle some water. But it is heavy today.
And then when you do all that
booty shots in the left.
And sweet to the ground.
like, no, like when you in the air, you just like, but like sweet. But not too much, but you know, sweet.
Medium.
Sorry.
I'll push you in the camera.
Elevator's ready. 1, 2.
Grab, hold on, you grab like you grab under grab.
Alright, ready? Toss, ready. 1, 2. Toss.
Extension.
Yes, ma'am. Catch.
Oh, that was easy.
Catch.
Got a pocket, make sure you pocket.
Try that again. Yeah, try that again.
Yeah, I would.
Pocket up there.
Alright.
There we go. Alright, big toss, ready. 1, 2. Good.
She pushing her too far up.
Yeah.
I tried to throw.
Don't let the feet go, baby. I'm good.
I'm good. Me and Doug good. Somebody stand up.
Gary.
I had extra and my initial.
Don't hold, okay.
It's just like this, right?
Yeah.
Don't hold her like this. Hold her over your head. Because all her weight is going this way. So when you lift up, lift it over.
I'm scared. I can't. You know, last time I did
Hi, my name is Taylor, and how do I think the season has gone this far, or throughout the season? I think we've progressed a lot. We have a lot of rookies, more than normal, so I think we've adapted very well. They've grown a lot, and hopefully they can improve until next year and increase their technique and abilities so they can come even harder next year, and it'll be an easier process for the newbies that come in.
Ashley,
I had you like this. I was like,
hey, I want to see if we can have those 6 old original groups. Now, let me tell you how I remember. I know for a fact that Dorian was behind Sky.
yeah, go to your screen. Everybody know what they're supposed to do.
Wait, what you talking
Go to your old stunt. They playing you. They playing you right now.
Old stunt
Go to your old stunt group and stop playing. You know where you are. Alright, extension, ready.
This is one man.
Yeah.
Are these the performance counts?
I didn't use all your data either. I fell asleep when I turned it off.
Okay. How you doing? That's for both here. Go ahead.
Alright, ready.
We the originals.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, hop, 1, 3.
We realized. We're gonna do it real fast.
At least the lid was nice. It was nice.
Terry, I'll go.
Well, hello, my name is Dorian. Y'all know that already. I think the season has gone really. It went really good. We had a couple of slip ups, but other than that, it was a pretty smooth adventure. Having a lot of rookies at the same time. This is the largest squad we've had in a while, so it was challenging, but it was good. So.
3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5.
My name is David Callan. I'm one of the captains for this year. How I feel about this season? We started off good. Towards the middle, we hit a couple of bumps and nicks and knacks. You know, team kind of got separated, but you know, we back together now. I feel like everybody's come together and accepted their role now, and then I feel like now we can actually go on and move on since it's the end of the football season, that we can end this game on a good note so we can start basketball season off on a better note and be the team that we know that we can be.
I don't know why you walked off like you thought you was good.
Somebody on me is the handstand.
Period.
It was more, I felt like it could be harder. I felt like it could be really, really harder. And I just want more like push from the team and the coaches. But other than that, I was good.
I expected it to be, I mean, it wasn't hard, it wasn't easy. I had my downfalls, like not going home for Thanksgiving, like I'll be about to cry, y'all. I cry every day. And not seeing my family like how I want to. But other than that, I mean, I built a bond with this girl, so. And I'm good.
Pop, ready. 1, 2. Damn. All right, that's good, y'all. We're gonna see.
It wasn't easy at all. It's really something you should work for, and I really progressed.
I second that. It's definitely not for everyone. You gotta work for it. It's there's a process you have to go through. It's definitely not a walk on and just, you know, do what you do. It's all about progression. That was the theme of this year, progression, and I think the whole team progressed.
He's posted like I do have upper body strength. Let's see.
We'll see it, Billy.
You need strength, not strength. I'm
Show the
better
script.
than you.
The script.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's supposed to be here and
Right now, we're a little rough or whatever, but
we're a little crusty.
we gonna get it together.
We're a little crusty.
Look, we gonna get it together.
Let's see, take your music.
Oh no.
Let's see what's up under there.
Ooh, baby, not the braid down.
Can't take them Carver children nowhere.
That's what you get for Tucker Smith.
Look at his backside longer. Baby, she stepped on my chest. 3, 5, 7.
Oh, wait, we're not here. Got it.
Sarah out. Connect on the number, then go up on it. You thought you was slick. You tried to punch me in my face. Talk about like
Don't hold on, Mr. Support.
somebody going down with you.
Of course I'm gonna miss this season. I'm gonna miss the people, I'm gonna miss traveling, I'm gonna miss Coach, you. I'm gonna miss the team as a whole, and you know, it was an experience that opened my eyes to a new world, and you can't really explain about how the people whose lives touched mine and how everything happened. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
gotta do it.
Hey, we ain't about to start today. We ain't about to have everybody in the
What y'all not gonna do? Gang gonna do it.
They're not ganging up on me.
No, I'm talking about we don't want the people in our youth. But don't lean over. You're not gonna get it. You gotta be like this. You
I don't
gotta
know
make sure.
This is how your hand is supposed to be. Pointing fingers right on top of each other. Just like this. When it slide out, it's already gonna be in your right hand.
Come on,
We ain't seen you about 2 weeks. That weather came through. They couldn't get too wet, couldn't you? Start ripping up.
Don't be using my stuff, okay? Because you don't need to say.
Wait, that ain't your stuff.
You better be better than me.
Hey, y'all, let me see something real quick. Y'all go to those
I like y'all.
family stunts and get them right side by side. Family stunts side by side. And the flyer step forward.
You gonna be here. You got so many games.
But you knew I was coming back.
I didn't know you
Session has started.
I didn't know you was gonna be back because you always miss me.
Oh, look, she did that. She did, but she missed practice for her teeth last week. Don't be talking about her teeth fixed.
My teeth That's
Look, she had her teeth fixed, y'all. She had a root canal.
Hold on, no, y'all. Hold on, bring it back. She had got her wisdom teeth taken out.
I never had a root canal. I don't know what that is, but it sounds nasty. I don't know what that is.
What is the root canal?
She don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Well, for me at the beginning, it was kind of hard because, like, being from Grove Hill, it's in the country. We don't have boys. Cheerleaders only all about the girls, so it was definitely something new for me, and as a task every day for me to gain how to do toss hands. Still working on my tuck because as I was working on my tuck, I injured myself, so the devil stopped me from doing that. So I'm going to be back on track with that this week, but still, it was a lot to gain, and it's something new for me to learn, and still learn like the different cheer words, but it's getting there. So I just think it was great, and then matured me more as well too.
Well, I would like to say it was kind of hard. As you can see, I am a marching horn also. I was in a band before I came back because the side of the city of the town I'm from, you really don't have too many male cheerleaders. So like this is the first for me, and being able to be a man cheerleader, to be on the cheer team, to show my talent because I love to dance, but I also love to, you know, do other things and flip and learn more things to perfect my craft, which is what I want to do in life. So I would say it wasn't really challenging, just a lot of obstacles, but I was able to stay positive, to keep the negative and the haters out my ear, and to maintain and to keep moving forward.
5, grab a foot. Come on, guys. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, straight up and grab. Ready, 5. Not yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pop off. 1, 2. Before I call the libs, let's make sure we're in a straight line. Okay? So we're going to get up there and grab and then fix the lines, and then we'll call libs. Okay? Because it's what's happening as we're dipping, everybody's going every kind of way. You got to make sure we're going straight up. You can't move on this. All right, go ahead and grab the foot. Straight up, guys, right here. Yeah, it's kind of close. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Sorry.
Fix your line. Stand up, these. 5. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop off. 1, 2. That looks better.
That was better. Stop counting on 5, and I'd be like,
Kevin's on.
Well, what I would give advice for someone who's trying out in the spring is to make sure you bring it and research the squad. Like, you should not come to a tryout and not have a clue what the squad looks like. You know, we get a lot of people at tryouts and, you know, they just really don't have the skills or the know-how. Like, we're not a stomp and shake team. We're not a hit a split, clap your hands. We are an athletic team. We have champion cheerleaders. You have to tumble. You have to be able to stunt. It's not just look good and shake a pom-pom here at ASU. We have a high-level program, so you need to make sure you have the skills. You need to make sure you look the part of an ASU cheerleader, because our cheerleaders do have a certain look. So research the squad, find out what it takes. You should be throwing a toe touch back tuck, you know, to be competitive. You should be throwing a handspring tuck or a handspring layout so that you're competitive. Because our people here, they're throwing those tricks. And if you want to make the squad, you got to have those skills too. Because you're not going to be in on a political base. It's not political at all. So work the skills. Don't ask too many questions. Just get the work done and put in the hard work. And I hope you guys have a good tryout. See y'all in April in the spring.
If you're thinking about trying out for ASU Cheer, my advice would be to just do your best and give it your all. And number one, you gotta know the requirements. Please don't come to tryouts, just throwing a back handspring when you know the requirements are standing tough. So you have to first of all meet the requirements and get out there and actually land it, stick it, have lots and lots of spirit, look like an ASU cheerleader. And if you don't know what that means, simply go onto our Instagram page, Bama State Cheerleaders, and you can kind of see how ASU cheerleaders wear their hair, how they're neat, they wear small pearls. You can just see little tidbits like that. If you look the part, chances are you'll get the part. Any other advice I have? Don't have an attitude, Be humble, you can go out there and throw double full, but if your attitude is bad, nobody wants to cheerleader with a bad attitude. So just think about that as well and remain humble. And that's all I have so far.
I would say be confident in what you do and come in very prepared. It's harder to get prepared and it's easier to already be prepared. So I feel like if you already come prepared, then you don't have to get prepared.
And advice, something that I would give to somebody is, if you're gonna do it the right way. Be mindful of others, and that if you come to practice with an open mind and a willingness to learn and be coachable and teachable, because we all here at the same time as you are, and we all gonna get tired and hurt just like you are. So just put your all in it, put your heart in it, and make it you.
My advice for those who are presuming to be cheerleader next year, just strive to be the best. Get your skills, do whatever it takes to be a part of something great, because next year we come with it, so be prepared.
No.
Hello, my name is Simone and I'm a first year team member. Retake.
Hi, my name is Taylor. Wait, hold on, scratch.
Corey, and I'm a rookie on the team.
Emails, work on your skills. Cause sending emails and all that stuff, that's good and all to contact, but all that does is just, let me start over on that.